Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with you. I would like to say a few words about my personal experience as a crypto artist, as an artist using NFTs, and after to say why I believe that NFT and crypto art is the future of public art for cities. In 1988, I read a book about contemporary art. I was living in Paris with my parents, and I had a kind of a shock, kind of really a very profound experience. And I was like, I understand what these artists want to say, and I am an artist. This is who I am. So I went at the beautiful Centre Georges Pompidou in Paris. I watched the abstract expressionist, and I really had a shock. And I was like, okay, this is who I am. I am an artist, and I started to paint and to draw. And I came from pretty conservative family, and I told my parents, oh, I think I want to go to art school. And they told me, you can do whatever you want, but a serious job, certainly not art. This is not good. And I would say, okay. So I went to college, I studied different things, but I always kept drawing and painting. And I did that for 33 years until 2021. So for 33 years, I had like a double life. I had multiple professional experiences, which I loved, and I was good at what I was doing. But nearly every day, I was also drawing, painting, and I never told anybody because it looked like really complicated to show my work out there. In early 2021, I heard about NFT and crypto. And I was like, oh, what is that? That looks something very, very technical for people in finance industry, for experts in computer programming. And I learned a little bit about it, and I was like, okay, I'm going to put one of my artwork that I made on a computer on the blockchain. I'm going to mint one NFT, and let's see what happened. I have nothing to lose at that point. So I minted my first artwork in May 2021, and within 1 hour, a collector purchased my artwork. And I was like, oh, wow, I should have been incredibly lucky. And in the first week, I sold 6 pieces. And after I put more pieces and more collectors purchased my work, art galleries reached out to me, represented me, sold more work, and basically my life changed in the second half of 2021. And this happened because of this technology, because of NFTs, because of the Metaverse. So this is a very actual example on why this new technology, the Metaverse, the blockchain, NFTs, are changing the life of artists. And the most profound things about using NFT for art is the fluidity that it allows. I have been in contact with a lot of artists, curators, people involved in the arts for the past 2 years. It would never have happened before. And because of this NFT technology, you can show your work all over the world. You can exchange, share, have conversation with fellow crypto artists. And this was not possible for very physical reasons. If you want to organize an art exhibition somewhere in the world with artists coming from a lot of different countries, you have to physically ship a canvas, a sculpture, who are physical, tangible objects, and it's complicated. And their shipping cost, insurance cost, installation cost. So it is not easy to do. With NFT technology, you have a unique artwork, you have a provenance of the artwork that is guaranteed by the blockchain, and you can organize art exhibitions all over the world with artists from all over the planet. And that is the beauty of this technology, that is not just a technology, but it is profoundly human. Now I'm jumping into today's topic, which is public art and NFTs. I love public art. When I walk into a new city and I see a sculpture or a mural, I feel uplifted. I really love to be around artwork. But it is also complicated due to the physical nature of public art. If a city wants to create a new mural or put a new sculpture somewhere, it's a complex process. You have generally a group of people who are going to see a couple of different proposals from artists. There's going to be a decision of which artwork is going to be made. Then there is the process of the fabrication of the artwork itself. If it's a large-scale sculpture, it's going to take maybe 6 months to actually make the sculpture. If it's a mural, it can take many weeks or several months to actually do the mural. So it's a long process. And when the public art is in situ, it's going to stay here for many years, for decades. It's not going to be easily changed. Now, everything I see digital screens in city, or I see a white wall on which you can project an image. I would like to see more artwork on all these screens in the city. And using NFT, a city can change every week, every day, putting in public display a new artwork. They can invite dozens of new artists, local artists, international artists to showcase their work and to change and ask the community what type of art do you want. And I think the future of public art will include NFT. We always will have this physical sculpture, but on all these screens, we can use them to show public art. And my work was shown in Miami a few weeks ago in Fort Lauderdale. Broward County, the cultural division of Broward County, is doing an amazing job to showcase NFT art and digital art. And they did a festival. It lasted 1 week, and they were showing digital art everywhere in the city, in the county, on walls, projected with video projectors, on screens, and everybody loved it. The most heartwarming things I saw was families with children in pushcart who are, oh, this is so beautiful, this digital artwork. Everybody loved it, not just art expert, but entire family were enjoying digital art. So I encourage every city here to consider using NFT for public art. Thank you.
We've heard a lot of different ideas, all very personal, all very transformative. And this morning was a much more practical metaverse discussion, and I think this one is a much more beautiful.
I think the user experience could be greatly improved. Right now, if you want to jump into the metaverse and consider collecting NFTs, you have to open a crypto wallet. You have to purchase cryptocurrency using a cryptocurrency platform. You have to register to one of the many NFT marketplaces, and it's not that easy. But I'm hopeful that all these companies will make the process much more streamlined. I think it's one of the points of improvement to have a much better user experience.